Good day, this is Rashmi and you're watching SK Live, your time, your news. Moving towards the headlines. India's COVID-19 caseload races past 62 lakh, recovery surged to 51 lakh 87,825. Court's decision proves no conspiracy was hatched for December 6 incident in Ayodhya, Murli Manohar Joshi. L.K. Advani hailed special CBI court verdict on Babri Masjid demolition case. Moving towards the headlines in details. India's COVID-19 caseload raised past 62 lakh on Wednesday with 80,472 infections being reported in a day, while the number of recoveries surged to 51 lakh 87,825, pushing the recovery rate to 83.33% according to the Union Health Ministry data. Senior BJP leader Murli Manohar Joshi on Wednesday said the decision of the special CBI court proved that there was no conspiracy hatched for December 6 incident in Ayodhya. Senior BJP leader Lal Krishna Advani on Wednesday hailed the verdict by the special CBI court after being acquitted in the Babri Masjid demolition case along with 31 others. With the Election Commission announcing the dates for by-polls in Raja Rajeshwari Nagar and Sira Assembly constituency, the three major parties are in a fix over choosing their candidates for the same. The family members of the 19-year-old victim of gang rape in Hathras on Wednesday demanded that the state government should investigate the matter and hang the culprits. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has directed that stricter action should be taken against the culprits involved in Hathras gang rape incident. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath said, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji spoke to me over Hathras incident and he said that strictest action be taken against the culprits, Yogi Adityanath tweeted. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra on Wednesday demanded the resignation of Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and said he has no moral right to continue as Chief Minister. Priyanka slammed the Chief Minister after the last rites of the Hathras gang rape victim was performed at her native place in the absence of her family members in the V House of Wednesday. The present security scenario along our northern frontiers is at an uneasy, no war, no peace status, Chief of Air Staff Air Chief Marshal RKS Bhaduria said on Tuesday, referring to the prolonged border row with China in eastern Ladakh. In an address at conference, Air Chief Marshal Bhaduria said that the Indian Air Force has responded to the situation with rapidity and is fully resolved to counter any misadventure in the region. India on Wednesday successfully test-fired the extended-range BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, which can hit targets at over 400 km range. Congratulating the team of scientists involved in today's successful test, DRDO Chairman Dr. G. Satish Reddy said that will lead to adding more indigenous content to the supersonic cruise missile. Filmmaker Shekhar Kapoor has been appointed president of the Pune-based Film and Television Institute of India Society and chairman of the institute's governing council, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Delhi Capital skipper Shreyas Iyer has been slapped with a fine of rupees 12 lakh after his team maintained a slow over rate against Sunrisers Hyderabad in their Indian Premier League match here. Given that this was his first offence of the season, Iyer was confined rupees 12 lakh under the IPL's code of conduct relating to minimum over rate offence. That's all for today's news. Keep watching SK Live.
Apply for 3-year AICTE approved and MBA accredited courses diploma in manufacturing technology at Government Polytechnic Advanced Technical Training Center, Bardhan, Sikkim. Good placement recording industries all over the country. Separate hostel facilities available for boys and girls. Scholarship shall be provided for outstanding students. Classes shall start from 6 October 2020. Eligibility first year class 10 pass from recognized board with mathematics, science and English as subjects.